At 9, the U.S. Supreme Court could soon take up an interesting case involving the legal use of canine drug-sniffing dogs. If the High Court takes up this issue, it could decide whether it's constitutional for a dog to sniff outside a house in order for police officers to obtain a search warrant to go inside. Law enforcement agencies across the country are keeping a close eye on this because the ruling could impact how investigators do their job. Fox 10 News reporter John Rogers spoke to canine handlers in Pensacola and joins us now in the studio with more. John?
Bob, this case involves an issue that happened in Miami. A drug dog sniffed the front door of a house and detected marijuana inside. So police officers got a warrant and busted the homeowner for growing the illegal drugs. Now that homeowner is suing, saying this action violated his Fourth Amendment right against illegal search and seizure. Pensacola police officers say they're ready to adapt if the law changes. Just about every day, a canine dog is helping Pensacola police officers stop crime. But it's all thanks to hard work. The canine teams undergo hundreds of hours of schooling, weekly training, and yearly tests to make sure no one is slacking. These dogs are highly effective in drug investigations. Their noses are 100 times stronger than yours. And noses are key tools in finding drugs. Lieutenant Tom Leiter with the Pensacola Police Department says if an officer smells pot reeking from a car, that's probable cause to search the vehicle. But he says this lawsuit is weighing whether it's legal to sniff outside the privacy of someone's home.
The Supreme Court case isn't so much attacking the dog as it is the reason that the dog was there. Why did the officers have the dog at the front door? Is it constitutional to allow your dog to indiscriminately search?
Leiter says if the Supreme Court rules in this case and finds it unconstitutional, it could mean detectives would have to do more legwork to obtain a search warrant instead of simply using a dog.
It's not going to shut our unit down or anything. It's something that we'll deal with.
But Leiter says roughly twice a year laws are changing and police officers are constantly adapting their methods. For example, he says decades ago a court ruling changed the methods for shooting at felons who were running away. And he says a recent Supreme Court case made it illegal to pull someone over for a suspended license and search their car without a warrant.
Well, I've got 22 years in law enforcement, and I can't count the number of changes we've had to the way we do police work.
And this is another possible change that law agencies nationwide are keeping a close eye on. Lieutenant Leiter says his department doesn't really use this method of taking drug dogs to a front door, so their operations wouldn't change very much if this law changes. However, Leiter says if this case is taken up by the High Court, both sides are making fair arguments, so we'll just have to wait and see if the court decides to hear this issue.
Well, what do you